Microphone. There you go. Hello. I hope people can hear me right now. We had just done a live stream of Tecmo Bowl, the original Tecmo Bowl arcade by Midway. And this was the one that was in the arcades. This was before Tecmo Bowl for the NES, before Super Tecmo Bowl. This was a double-screened um, double-screened arcade cabinet. And the reason why I'm speaking is we were trying to get this our mic working here, and it looks like we got it back here. So let me just going to go back to the title screen. So hello everyone, happy Thanksgiving. This is John. And my name's Zach. How are you today? Because right now I'm muted, but maybe I'm cleaning over there. We hope everybody has enjoyed their Thanksgiving. In our part of the country here in the United States, it's already late. So if there's some people out there, say on the West Coast, happy Thanksgiving in the evening. But for most, it's kind of winding down. So I hope everybody had a great day. It was definitely a nice autumn day here today, and I hope everybody found something to be thankful for. I mean, just thankful to be alive, your family, your friends, and, no matter what's going on, just take that little time, just to be like, I'm just thankful for this and this. And when you're thankful, when you're, kind of not in an unforgiving state, it kind of makes life a little bit better. So what we're going to do now is, something that's affiliated with Thanksgiving. Right, football. It's football, all right. And, maybe we'll play this for a few minutes and give you guys a little something to watch tonight. So what we're going to do, though, a little different than normal, we're actually going to be on the same team. So I'm going to be playing as Ken. Zach's going to be playing as Bob. So here we go. Let's see what we can do. With the volume on. And let's see what happens here. So, Zach, let me give it to you first. You got to press the start button. There you go. Oh, here I come. There you are. There you are, Zach. Welcome to the game. Thank you. Mr. Purple. Mr. Purple Bob. Mr. Blue Ken. All right, there we go. Nice little screen. So, let me ask you this, Zach. Since Thanksgiving still, I mean, there's still a little bit more time left before it's Black Friday. What are you thankful for? Well, I'm very thankful for my family, my friends, thankful for God. I'm really just thankful for this opportunity to be here and to be able to do this wonderful thing. All right. Thankful for the stream. Thankful we got the microphone working. Thankful for this touchdown. All right. Thankful for that touchdown. Yeah, likewise. I mean, I'm thankful that we can just, thankful to God we could just, everybody could just be together. And I hope everybody's out there with the ones you love, and your friends. And, you know what they say, find your way to be thankful and just gracious for things. Instead of just looking at everything to be upset about or to complain, and makes life a lot better. All right, so while I'm also on the subject of Thanksgiving, there's a lot of Thanksgiving holiday specials. Definitely Christmas specials, Halloween. Let me ask you this, Zach. Do you have a favorite Thanksgiving special that you would recommend to everybody? I got a favorite Thanksgiving special. And it's that. Definitely the 80s. Yeah, that's actually a nice one. Which, if anybody, think about puppets, you think about the Muppets, think about Fraggle Rock. I mean, recently you had that series, the continuation, or really the prequel of The Dark Crystal. So, Paul Fusco, he was sort of the other puppeteer at the time, and he did specials for Christmas, Thanksgiving, Easter, Valentine's Day, Halloween. So if you ever check it out, Paul Fusco, check out his specials. For me, I'm actually going to bring up one. This one's it's a movie, definitely not historically accurate, but a movie called Freebirds, starring, I believe his name was Owen Wilson.
That's right, Owen Wilson, that's right.
George Takei is also in it, but it's where the turkeys go back in time to try to prevent turkey from being on Thanksgiving menu. And you have the pilgrims that are there, and they definitely don't act like the pilgrims, but the pilgrims are there, where one guy, Captain Miles Standish, kind of acts like he walked out of Red Dead Redemption. And it's like real nuts, but once you get past some of that, just kind of sit back and relax. It's a lot of fun. So,
yeah.
I also want to ask you this. Oh, here we go. So first quarter here. Let's see if we... Yes, hold on first. Let's do this. Just so everybody know, we are playing arcade Tecmo Bowl. This is what was in the arcades before the Tecmo Bowl and Super Tecmo Bowl for the NES. This was a double-screened cabinet for most cabinets. I think some of them did have a single screen, but the double cabinet looked just like this. There you go, intercept.
Yeah, and if you're remembering what double arcade cabinets were like, think of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, X-Men. Those arcade cabinets had double screens. This one was one of the first ones ever to have a double screen.
And I gotta say, graphics were beautiful at the time here. I mean, that was passing complete. That's one thing about the arcades at the time, was you would always compare what was at home with what was at the arcades. Oh, another passing complete, because the graphics were just so much better. But then by the time you got to the PS1, really Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis, but there you go, touchdown. This definitely looked great graphic-wise for the time. So, for anybody that's in the United States, tomorrow is the infamous, or really now it's more like the infamous Black Friday, because what used to be the first shopping day of Christmas, the day after Thanksgiving, because as the old saying would go, you would have the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, and when Santa Claus, St. Nicholas would come down right at the end, that meant that it was Christmas time, officially Christmas time. And then Black Friday was the first shopping day of Christmas and the holidays, but the United States kind of made it into a whole monthly thing, where it's like Black Friday month. It's not even a Friday. It could be a Tuesday, the beginning of November, but it's Black Friday. So,
you're right about that one, John Paul. I mean, it started a month ago. It doesn't even feel like Black Friday. It's been so diluted that you're like numb to it now.
Yeah, so I warn everybody, believe me, we have to watch it too. Always got to watch and pray out there, because it's like this right here. Get interceptions when you can. But you got to watch, because just feel like a lot of the stuff out there is clearance. Like anything retailers could not sell, they want to try to push on you and say, hey, here's a good deal. But keep an eye, because sometimes you can find better deals as you get towards Christmas, and especially televisions. You find better deals like around the Super Bowl. And just, you know what, get what you want, but get what you need. Family wants something, you get it, what you need. And if anybody out there needs something that you know, and don't forget the people who will definitely need out there. And there's also the Giving Tuesday, you can give back. That's good. And then in our area, there's also Small Business Saturday, where great.
Yeah, Support Saturday is very good. Small businesses. And you got all those different charities and everything to help people out. So definitely take advantage of those things.
Absolutely. Definitely around. There's always a toy drive going on. Donations for food, donations for toys, donations for military overseas. So just keep your eyes and ears open. And, anywhere, especially during this time of year, anywhere you can be a blessing to others, go for it. But you know what? Sometimes, let me just say this too. Don't go crazy either. Don't get stressed. Or as there's a nun, very nice Catholic nun I see all the time. She goes, she is too blessed to be stressed. So try to be more blessed than stressed. And don't let yourself get crazy during this time of year. It's just not worth it. Just relax and have fun. Really have fun.
Very good words, Jon Paul. Wonderful job. And I know Black Friday, people look at it more like, gimme, gimme, gimme. But hey, there's always a time for yourself. But make sure you think of others as well. And also, too, we're talking about some of our Thanksgiving shows and things. Please make a comment about it in the chat. Let us know what you thought your favorite Thanksgiving specials were. What makes you think about it? Just today, we were checking on, and a lot of things were doing marathons. Like the station, we saw a station called Ovation. What were they doing? They were doing the James Bond marathon. Always these things that were going on. There's been National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation is doing a marathon. All these different shows were doing marathons today. If you remember growing up, there were Godzilla marathons. There were these different things, Mystery Science Theater is doing a marathon. So all these different things. It only happens during these times of the year, which is really exciting.
Yeah, definitely comment. During this time of year, Thanksgiving, even Christmas, New Year, any type of marathon you used to like. And that's true. It used to be a James Bond marathon. They used to do Godzilla monster movie marathons, and I remember there was a time, like right now, Christmas Vacation is doing a marathon. They used to do the Grinch marathon on Thanksgiving, and also A Christmas Story. The one with Ralphie, they used to do a marathon. So it's always nice. Definitely put in the comments or comment later on the video any favorite marathons during holiday times.
Jon Paul, tell me this. What is one of your favorite dishes for Thanksgiving?
Ooh, good question, and very good passing complete right there. Definitely I love the turkey, but I think I love the stuffing. I do love green bean casserole. I think green bean casserole is really, and it's very simple to make. All you need is those fried onions, but if you don't like fried onions, you could always use your own onions with breadcrumbs or something like that. And all you need is a couple cans of green beans, some onions, and the mushroom sauce, or the mushroom soup. And put it in the oven like 30 minutes. It's a nice meal. Definitely a nice meal. And let's see, I have to add too another little meal. Gotta go up for the pecan pie. Or the pecan pie. I like the pecan pie. Depending on what area of the world you're in. Pecan. Come on. There you go. All right. How about you, Zach? Favorite meal, favorite dessert? Thanksgiving?
Well, I would definitely say favorite meal. Let's go in there. All right. I would say definitely favorite meal. If I had to choose one, it would be the stuffing. But I'll tell you this. When you have Thanksgiving dinners like this, it's like having 5 meals at once. Favorite dessert? Definitely pecan pie is one of the best. So I'll definitely say that.
Oh, sorry about that.
It's all right. Getting all excited about the food. I don't blame you.
Getting distracted about the food.
But yeah, definitely one of those. You know, but also too, it depends on what your preference. You know, some people, when I say stuffing, I'm talking bread, maybe turkey sausage, celery, onions, mushrooms, chicken broth. Other people, they're putting fruits, apples, cranberries, nuts. So other people's stuffings are different. So it all depends on what type of food you're talking about here, because everybody has their special preferences.
You know what's great about Thanksgiving, where it's a holiday that in this case is being thankful and being together with friends and family? You can just switch it out with whatever you want. I mean, some people, maybe they might want to do some Italian dishes, Spanish dishes, Polish dishes, or they just kind of change it. I mean, you could fry your turkey, or just be like, you know what, I want to just do a big salad. You know, you could definitely do whatever you want, just as long as a nice meal with the people you love, really.
Now, here's a good question for everybody. Is there something you have that's not even related to Thanksgiving, but yet you relate it to Thanksgiving? Special movie, special show, any type of tradition that you do that's a little bit different, that's odd.
There's something very interesting for me. Is that
I actually have something that I like that, you know, had nothing to do with Thanksgiving, but it was always very special, and that was watching Flash Gordon, the 1980s movie with Sam.
Flash Gordon? Oh.
Yeah, with Sam Wentworth. Sam. Oh wait, not Sam Wentworth.
Oh goodness.
But
Sam Worthington?
Sam.
No, Sam Worthington is what's
But you know who I'm talking about.
The guy who was in Ted, but
yes.
And yeah, before Ted was popular, he loved Flash Gordon. Get in there.
There we go. But yeah, that show is very special for Flash Gordon. Really a wonderful thing. So, you know, there's something that you like. And
Sam Jones.
Sam Jones, all right.
Jones. Thank you, Google.
Close enough as Sam.
Sam Wentworth. Awesome.
Right, well,
That was good.
he's somebody.
But you know why? Sometimes it's just when a movie, like, you affiliate something. You affiliate something with, like, Flash Gordon came on, like, right around Thanksgiving, and it's like you affiliate it with it. Well, that's like the Wizard of Oz. They'll play the Wizard of Oz on Thanksgiving, and it has nothing to do with Thanksgiving. Well, it's like you got Wicked in the movies right now, and, you know, the, what is it? Not Return to Oz. That's a whole nother story one day. But like a horror film. But Wizard of Oz, you know, people affiliate the Wizard of Oz with Christmas in the holiday season. Like the Sound of Music. Yeah. Like Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, that could be an Easter movie. It could be for some people, it could be a Christmas movie. I mean, you want to know something? I'll give you one, and this is an old movie, so I don't know if anybody even knows this. There used to be a comedy duo called Laurel and Hardy. There's this one movie, and they used to always play it on this. I'm going to use the term television because it was television before streaming, called March of the Wooden Soldiers. Nothing to do with Thanksgiving, nothing to do with Christmas, but they always showed it every Thanksgiving on this one station. And we loved it. And it actually was funny, it had a couple of Christmas references in there because Santa Claus is in there. And at one point, Laurel and Hardy are giving a Christmas gift. And the guy's like, but it's in July. He goes, it's okay. You know, we do our Christmas shopping early. So it's a funny, fun movie if you ever see it. It's like part musical, part comedy. And definitely for its time, nice little effects. And pretty much there's this evil man that wants to marry Little Bo Peep, you know, from the fairy tales. And Laurel and Hardy trying to help her. And in the process, they have to stop this invasion of the bogeyman. And they have help from these tall wooden soldiers. That's why it's called March of the Wooden Soldiers. So, yeah. There's a whole swarm of something going on there.
Yeah.
Well, here we are. It's the fourth quarter. Only a minute 18 left to go. So, anything else you'd like to say to the people there, Zach?
Well, I want to thank you all for listening to our shows, watching our streams. Thank you very much. We hope you're enjoying the content. And, if there's other things you'd like to see that maybe we haven't done, you throw us suggestions.
We're always open to that, too. Absolutely. And I want to say we're very thankful for all of you. I mean, we just did a retrospective on Touchdown. Good job. We just did a retrospective on CBS Children's Mystery Theater, the Mystery at Fire Island. And we did a retrospective last year for another CBS Children's Mystery called The Haunting of Harrington House. So we also did a retrospective on Godzilla from the year 1993. We definitely hope to check that out because it was a special time for us. And we're also doing some... If anybody out there is on some rated M for mature, but great for the PS5. Definitely recommend Stellar Blade. And definitely for what I haven't fully played it, but definitely Astrobot seems to be getting some great, and especially, what was it, Black Myth Wukong? Definitely looking forward to playing that one. And here we go. 15 seconds left. Can we stop them? First down.
Yeah, let's see if we can have a clean sheet, as they call it. Oh, he caught the ball.
Me out a little bit. Well, we hope you're enjoying this Thanksgiving stream. We hope you had a wonderful time with your family and loved ones. That'll do it. And there we go. So thank you so much for coming out today and watching us. Thank you, everybody. And, definitely tune in. If you have any ideas or things you'd like us to play or do a retrospective on, let us know. Otherwise, happy Thanksgiving. Have a safe Black Friday and have a wonderful holiday season. And Merry Christmas. Others out there.
Right, and don't be like these people on Black Friday pulling down the goalposts. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Happy Thanksgiving. Thanks again.